Okay, I'll spin myself. Ready? I do feel like it's fitting that I'm wearing my therapy as normal shirt for this day. But look at this. Also, there's a lawnmower happening. That's not gonna stop, is it? You're cutting your hair today and you're like buzzing it, like you're going full pixie baby. And you're doing it, A, because you really don't care. It's hair. But you're also doing it because you're so sick of headaches and you're sick of having to manage this. And you're just so tired of having to pay to color it and cut it every couple months and be blonde all the time. It's like so cost ineffective. But also you're just like ready for a change. It's a fun time in your life and you feel like this is a perfect opportunity to do something short like this because you don't have any obligations coming up soon. You can have short hair. No one's gonna care on your team or your agents or anyone's. Just like, yeah, do whatever you want. You mostly just have like always wanted to do this, but have been too afraid. So I think you're afraid of not having hair to twirl. You're afraid of regretting it. It's a lot of fear-based stuff. And I feel like that's even more reason to do it is because you're so afraid of it. But you're like pretty fearless these days. So I think you're gonna be fine. And honestly, it's not like you don't already look insane. And also, your neighbor is like a celebrity hair cutter person, and you didn't know that? And I feel like the universe put that right in front of you so that he could do your hair. You're gonna get really used to this face and these eyebrows. You're gonna learn to love this egghead, at least for the next few months. Okay, don't laugh at me. So, I have been a hair twirler since the day I was born. I had no hair, but listen, I have always self-soothed with hair twirling. Like since I was a kid, all the pictures of me I have is just me with my fingers in my hair like this. And it's just been something that I don't even realize I do. And I'm probably fearing missing the hair twirl the most when I cut off all my hair. So here's what I've been doing. I've been clipping these extension pieces that I got from Bellamy Hair. Shout out to my girls over there. So I feel like I'm gonna keep different pieces of hair all over my house of different rooms I am in during the day, my office, the living room, and I'm gonna put these little hair pieces everywhere so that I don't miss twirling. Okay, bye. Ready? Oh my God, my hair feels so weird. So I wanted to show you guys kind of how I style my pixie cut now that I've had it for a little bit of time and I feel like it's grown out at a good length to where I'm figuring out how to style it. I will say one thing that I had to get used to was having hair in my face all the time as bangs because I never had bangs before. I take a wet brush, which is my absolute favorite brush. I've been using it for far too long, which is why there's so much hair in it. Okay, so I'll go through and I'll brush down. And usually on my like pretty much everyday basis, I'll take my hair like this and I'll just twirl it up and I'll usually pin it back and I kind of let it air dry like this. And then that way at the end of the day, it gets nice and curly and scrunchy. Now, when it's drying with no product in it, it's more straight. But when I'm going out, I'm trying to look cute and cool, I use two products. One is actually Jared's that he's used his entire adult life, which is Bumble and Bumble Sumo Tech. And it's a paste, and you just take even the littlest amount, like smaller than a dime. And this product really has good hold. All right, since my hair is a little bit wet still, I'll put it in between my hands, rub it together, and I'll just go through trying to dry it, right? Scrunch, dry. And then I'll take the back of my hair, and again, because I have pretty naturally wavy hair already, like my hair's already starting to dry a little bit. So now I can either go out like this and kind of like let it dry on its own as I'm out for the day, or if I have to do computer work or if I'm like typing stuff, I'll probably take it again and just clip it back out of my face until it's all the way dry. With the extra that's on my hand is I'll kind of like get the main cockatoo piece out of the way, and And I'll use the extra to go in and define the edges just a little bit more. Justin Bieber circa 2014 vibe. And I look like a little mushroom head, and I'm okay with that. Okay, and here we are. We are pretty much all the way dry. And this is a really like middle good look for the pixie cut. Like it's doing its half butt cut thing, but then I also get this little like curtainy bang moment, and my glasses help keep things stay out of my eyes. So this is with the Bumble and Bumble Sumo Tech, and then I will show you another instance with the Kristen S product. I'm gonna show you how I dry my hair now with a pixie cut. Okay, let's go. I just got out of the shower. As you saw in the last styling clip, what I'll normally do, I'll brush the ends down, and that kind of gives us our like butt cut moment. And now I will dry. While I'm drying, I'm just shaking out the water. Wow. Justin Bieber who? But now that we're dry all the way, I'm trying to still keep like the natural wave to it. I did use a brush a little bit. I try not to use a brush because that tends to like straighten my hair. So I just was using it just to like heat the ends so that the ends could get really warm. This one I discovered on my own. This is the Kristen S line, which I love. It's from Target. This one is better for dry hair. And this one you can be a little more generous with than the Bumble and Bumble. So this one I'm gonna do like a little quarter-sized amount and then mush it around in my hair. So this I'm really just going through the layers, getting the product. And this again is like a texturizing paste. It's got less hold, but it's more flexible, which sometimes you want in a look, right? Like yesterday I definitely had more curl, and today I'm doing more soft, if you will. So again, picking up from the back is always helpful. Ooh, different technique, similar look. And then just while that dries, sometimes I'll just again twist my hair up, take a little clip just to get it out of my face, give a little bit more curl to the end. Ta-da!